guys, in this video I'm gonna show you meta heroes, banned heroes along with their builds. Heroes are shown in order of their priority, that is first hero is more OP than the second one. Let's start with banned heroes. I'm showing heroes that are getting banned in most of the matches. You can decide which to ban according to your first or second pick. Granger is number 1 in the current ban list. If you get second pick, make sure to ban him. He have very good early game damage and his build tanky in late game, so it will be hard for you to kill him, and he can easily melt anyone with proper aim of the first skill. Moving on to next most banned hero, Jarhead gets banned in almost every match as he can take down any hero in 1v1 situation, even at level 1. And his single target lock ability can take down hyper heroes too. To avoid their hyper being taken down by Jarhead, he gets banned in most of the matches. Moving on to the next hero, Diggy, the feeding carry. Diggy gets banned because of his feeding strategy. He distracts a hyper hero by constantly roaming around him. Moving on to the next hero, Matilda. Matilda is a support assassin. She deals a huge damage to a single target and increases rotation speed of the team hyper hero. Hero is Estes is very popular in the current meta after Rafaela's support strategy. Players started using Estes and he's more OP than Rafaela since he can heal the full team in a single fight. That's why most players prefer to ban him. Moving on to the next banned hero, the unkillable Barret. Barret recently rising meta. His tankiness and damage makes him very good side laner. If Barret can manage his stacks, it's hard to kill him in 1v1 situation, and he can also suppress enemy hyper hero, which makes killing him easier for team. These are the heroes that get banned most of the times, but there are a few that also get banned. Those are Chang'e, Rafaela, what is current meta? Basic rotation and purpose of each role. This is the basic rotation of current meta. Focus, mage and support rotates first, hyper follows them for gank. Then they go for the turtle, then gank other lane. Enemy's rotation is also similar. In current meta, tanks aren't being used much, supports are being used instead of them. To cope up with that, tanky fighters are being used. Let's start with the fighters. Moving on to our first fighter, out of the ban list, Paquito is being picked in almost every match. His low CD skills help him to dominate his lane easily. He's being picked regularly in higher glory ranks. You should try him too. This is the item build and emblem for Paquito along with the mostly used spell. Moving on to Yuzhang. Yuzhang the Mighty Dragon has been a hot pick ever since he came. Unlike other skill-based heroes, his main damage source is his passive. And he can activate it on multiple enemies and can also reach enemy mage or hyper. His sustainability is also very good and can find many enemies at once. This is the best configuration of his build, spell, and emblem talent. The other side laners too are not make the video longer, just show you the image along with basic configuration. Basic configuration of Esmeralda changes according to enemy picks. These are the configuration of Xbog.
Death is nothing compared to my beliefs.
These are the configuration of Lapu Lapu.
First blood. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Moving on to mages. The most hot pick in mage is Kagura. She got perfect skill for everything. She can easily burst down any enemy armor or mage with just one combo.
An enemy.
This is Kagura's basic configuration. Farsa is another hot pick of meta. She got huge range and low CD skills. She's a good pick against MM Hyper or Fighter Hyper. And with her 4 skills, she can rotate very fast on map. Basic configuration of Farsa. Other mages are there also. Big ears are basic configuration of Eve. Basic configuration of Luna. Moving on to hyperheroes. One of the best hyperhero is Essential. After every nerf, he's still being used. Essential main damage source is his passive. If you can use it well, he's OP. Essential's basic configuration. Another one of the best hyper hero is Claude. With proper positioning of Claude, you can carry a losing match duel. His ultimate can easily burst down enemies' HP.
Maniac! Launch attack!
Claude's basic configuration. Besides these two, there are other hyper heroes too. Those are Link's basic configuration. Roger's basic configuration. Moving on to supports. Since tanks aren't being used much, supports have risen. And Angela is one of them. By using her ultimate on Hyper, Hyper gets extra defense. 4 support heroes are being used. Those are Angela, Diggy, Estes, and Rafaela. You'll find Diggy banned most of the times, but all these provides different advantages. Angela's basic configuration. Rafaela is also a very good support hero. She can find hidden heroes in bush. And can also help the team to retreat with movement speed boost. Most of the team picks her. As Estes and Diggy gets banned, she helps whole team. Basic configuration of Rafaela. There are some heroes which are rising in meta, example Bane, but they're still not being picked as much. I'll soon upload Counter the Meta, in which I'll tell you how to counter this meta heroes as well as ban heroes. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.